Hello guys, please welcome. In today's video, we are going to be learning how to create Apple ID from start to finish. Moving on very quickly onto any browser at all on your device. Now the reason I prefer this particular option is that with this, you can do this on the Android, the laptop, even without an Apple device. You can still be able to have an Apple ID so that you can be able to log in straight away onto your iPhone device or onto your iPad. So moving on very quickly onto any browser. What you are going to type in is create Apple ID. You are going to click onto the first option, which comes directly from the Apple themselves. Like I said, you can do this with any device at all, be it an Android device, a laptop, or the iPhone device. Go ahead and enter your name, your first name, and then the last name, including your country. Your date of birth will be next, and make sure all these options or details you are giving about yourself are correct, because in time of not being able to remember any of these informations, you have to verify them correctly. So go ahead and input exact date of birth. Now you will do this with the month, date, and then the year. Now when it comes to entering your new Apple ID, you can use your Gmail account for this particular section. So you can go ahead and write whatever at gmail.com. If you have got a gmail.com already, you can just go ahead and input that for a very smooth process. Your Apple ID password. Now with the Apple ID password, you are required to enter a first letter being a capital letter, and then you should have numerals mixed with your alphabet as well. Confirm your password. Enter your country code again and then your phone number. You scroll down and then you need to verify this particular account, and you can do that by text message or a phone call. You can go ahead and input this particular code that is given to you. Go ahead and retype it and make sure you type correctly. And even though they are not seen properly, it is just a way to verify you are a human and not a robot. Once you are done, go ahead and tap onto continue. If you are physically impaired, you need to go through that previous verification via sound, and after that a 6-digit code will be sent to your Gmail account, which I have used. So I'll be going straight into my Gmail account to verify that very quickly. Once you have been able to type in that correctly, go ahead and tap onto next. It will be sent onto your phone number also. Once you've been able to enter this also, go ahead and tap next again. Alright, so successfully we have been able to create a brand new Apple ID, which just took a very few minutes, and I believe this is the easiest method you can use to have your Apple ID created. You can scroll down and then go ahead and undertake account security questions or verification. You will be asked few questions which are security questions that you will need to answer anytime you forget your passcode to this particular ID you have created, or you can go ahead and sign out now if you are done with everything. So I believe this is actually the easiest way to create your Apple ID on any device at all. So from here you can go ahead and use your Apple ID to sign in to your Apple devices.